up, you guys? After Show Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legends of Tomorrow. This is season 4, episode 11. Oh, we only have one comment from last week's episode. Interesting. How the fuck do you remember that Ma Arch was a member of the Ratet from Angel? I don't think they were ever on screen, but yes, it's referencing the same entity, one of the most powerful Egyptian deities. I watch a lot of reaction videos to a lot of the content that I react to. I'm in the community, so that's how I remember. Quite a few people have seen, have gotten up to that point in Angel, so that's how I remember, because, yeah, I have weird memory. Yeah. Anyways, I guess let's just get into it.
Maybe I shouldn't intrude.
Nate needs all of our support right now.
Well, what am I supposed to say to him? Sorry, the woman I've been exchanging love letters with in prison killed your dad?
They ought to put that on a condolence card.
That's not what happened
We're going
there.
inside, and we are going to
They
strive.
don't know that.
We should probably get out there.
There's so many good ways that they could have, like, brought this relationship to fruition, but the way that they've done it, it's so weird.
You see, Nate's aunt, that particular prayer is to ward off evil spirits, and they've covered the mirrors, so the bad lads can't get in.
Did you just call it the Beerus?
Well,
As in, like,
creepy
the
as
Dragon
well
Ball
as
Z god?
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Oh! Nora?
What did you think was gonna happen? What?
There's nothing you could possibly say that would make any difference. This time, there will be no more second chances.
Ray didn't kill Nate's dad.
Oh, thank God you're innocent.
He just believes it.
Now, who wants a nice, juicy steak?
Charlie, you know that I'm a vegetarian.
No,
Wow, that's
you
super
used to
awkward.
be. Vegetarian.
There's a fugitive alert, but it can wait.
No, you should go. It's hard enough I have to play pretend. You guys shouldn't.
Nate likes you. He confessed it when he swallowed the truth bug.
We're so not passing the Bechdel test right now.
It's okay to talk about guys sometimes.
Come on, I bet it's been months since you got laid. Now why don't you just go smash Nate?
Or better yet, you should go smash somebody else, because if you're still thinking about Nate, then you know you're really into him.
Why don't you talk to
That
me?
is terrible
How do I
advice.
feel? This is like a Jane Austen novel come to life.
Probably the point.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride.
Injured pride is a small thing. If it allowed us to meet.
What's the hold up there?
That's Jane Austen.
I don't really know anything about Jane Austen. I get that she's like the writer of Pride and Prejudice
I cannot
and
marry you, Mr. Doherty.
other shit.
I give not one fig, Miss Sinclair, for my heart and my lower extremities yearn for your mother.
Get over here, gorgeous.
Somehow feel like this isn't part of the novel. Everyone's hooking up with each other.
Ever since Lord Remington arrived a week ago, the entire town has been acting most imprudently. But Miss Sinclair's situation is truly horrendous.
Love will find a way to overcome any obstacle.
Then you're either lying or you're a fool. Tell me, has love worked out so well for you?
No.
Then you are a fool, for you shouldn't have to learn a lesson twice.
This whole toast thing is eating me up on the inside. My dad was such a dick. He lied about everything, and now he's turning me into a liar, too.
Listen, Your old man's gone. Whatever you say out there, that's for you.
You know what,
It's
man?
kind of nice.
Nathaniel!
His coachman, though. What he lacks in means, he makes up for in magnetism.
I concur.
His arrival has sent many hearts aflutter.
The guy that Zari's with.
Zari's gonna smash the fugitive.
Maybe she... Oh my god. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe she won't, but...
This is moving really fast. What are you?
I am Kamadeva, the Hindu god of love.
Oh.
Awesome.
Zari! We think you might be dealing with...
The fugitive? Yeah, I know. This is Kamadeva.
As in the namesake
You
of Kama
didn't
Sutra?
smash?
Kamadeva?
That I did not know.
Look.
This episode is strange. Right?
Thing is, I
She
pride
likes
myself
you.
on being a gentleman, and the gentlemanly thing to do would be to sleep in the chair.
Right, she was making a move.
Your old man's spirit is working very hard to stay attached to the mortal realm. I can only surmise that he has something he wants to say to you.
No. There's nothing Hank can say now to excuse him from embezzling money and hurting creatures. In fact, I'm glad he's still here, because it's his
I mean,
turn
he could
to
tell
listen to
you
me.
what happened. Now, why'd you go and do that for?
Do you want me in bed with you?
Yes, I did. I do. I do.
I absolutely buy them so much more. Everyone's having some sex dreams. I don't know if this is actually real though. But sorry. Okay, this is definitely a sex dream, I think.
Damn it, this is definitely a dream.
The fugitive get to you too?
Yeah. Well, personally, I really enjoyed my night.
Everybody having cold water.
Hey. 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 It's okay.
He had the sweetest eyes. And when he would look at me, the whole world would disappear. And now he's dead.
Oh, that actually makes me feel bad.
It's hard. I don't think anyone should give their heart away without thinking about the consequences.
But romance is taking a chance on someone without knowing how it's gonna end up.
Romance is something used to sell novels. It's not real.
Well, it'll never be real for you. Not if you never try. Not if you never take a risk.
Jane Austen, it's time for you to pay. You don't believe in romance. Your writing is all lies.
Are you the girl from earlier? I believe from the depths of my soul that one should only marry for love.
You do.
So much so that I rejected the only man who has ever asked for my hand. He was a smug simpleton who only read sermons. How remarkable.
My real name is Sanjay. I was born thousands of years ago, when the actual Kamadeva was immolated by Shiva. I gathered his ashes in this vial. They bestowed powers I could have scarcely imagined.
Why would you do this, C?
That is, unless you lack the courage.
I'm giving him a chance to escape here.
We planned to use Hank's leave to stay for a week in Disney World. Nathaniel was over the moon. But The morning that we were to fly to Orlando, we ended up having to take Nathaniel to the hospital instead. Went out and rented a Mickey Mouse costume, put it on, and went to the hospital. Hank Haywood was not a perfect man, but when he was at his best, that is who he was. A man who could make you believe in magic.
That was a sweet story.
Hank, your writing has been rejected by every publisher. It's no wonder. I satirize the manners of a society that seems to have lost all sense of decorum. Therefore, I have decided to stop writing.
But you will publish. You can't give up now because your books are timeless.
Let's get married.
Perhaps you should sing.
I don't sing.
Every day I find a way to
What the hell?
my past and anger down.
Really random?
Day instead of closing off, I'm opening a door.
Now I'm tossing sense aside and I surrender to the fantasy and pleasure. I surrender.
She's good.
To my happy ever after. The timeline as a cat saved a cowboy, kept his hat, took a sailing.
She looks cool.
Got stuck reliving the same day. Through it all, I kept my cool.
Is this a Bollywood musical number?
You bet your ass it is.
Really, really random.
To the fantasy and pleasure we surrender to our happy ever after.
So yes, I say I
Stop! You're making a mistake! Every day we find a way to hold grief in.
She's pretty good too.
You've been so brave, wise, and strong by opening your door. Please, Ari, have courage now to wait for something more.
Guaranteed he's got a wife.
Is that true?
Mm.
Not exactly. I have 1,000 wives. But lucky number 1001 is the most important.
Seriously?
Now I've got my senses back, but I'll surrender.
This is so bizarre.
I'll surrender with my friends now by my side.
You know, the one good thing about Murder, she has a really nice singing voice. If that is her. Zari was really good too.
Hank?
Who else would it be? Where's Nathaniel?
Oh, well, Nate gave you the big middle finger, so I'm afraid you're stuck with me.
A man approached me about a deal. Unlimited funding. And all I had to do was give him access to all the magical creatures within the Time Bureau. Only after he murdered me did I realize the truth.
What was the demon's name?
Neron.
Well, that clears Nora's name.
Magical creatures exist. I ran right home and pulled out a drawing made by my son Nathaniel when he was only 9 years old. My son envisioned a theme park where everyone could gaze in wonder at dragons and unicorns, werewolves and minotaurs. I believe this park can bring our country together.
Why were they
And with your help,
experimenting on them?
I'm
though?
going to turn my son's dream into a reality.
It's kind of sweet, but why were they experimenting on them?
At the end of the day, you were just as wacky and well-intentioned as any legend. And I wish I had a chance to get to know that side of you.
You failed Desmond, you failed Astra, and you'll fail Nate. And you know why? Because deep down, you
Is that the little girl from his show?
Dad, I'm surprised you haven't figured it out yet. Neron.
Alrighty, well that was season 4, episode 11 of Legends. I gotta be honest, this episode wasn't my favorite. I feel like it was really weird that like we weren't trying to clear Nora's name. Like, I thought this would be like a kind of Nora-centric episode because like her being, you know, everyone thinking it was her. But then like we kind of did clear her name, but like not, like she only told Ray and that never went in, like they just figured it out on their own. I don't know, I just felt kind of weird about that. I think the Jane Austen stuff was okay. The Bollywood number, I'm not a huge fan of like Bollywood music. Sorry, it's just not my kind of like music. I'll say that they were very talented. It was random. I don't know if we really needed the like, I don't know, the love god situation. I don't know if we really needed that this episode. We could have focused more on like Nate and his dad dying and, you know, proving Nora's innocence. I mean, we went through so much to prove Mona's innocence. Why like, I don't know. Just this episode just was strange, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one.